What's up, everyone? You know who I am. I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah, hit us up on YouTube, drop us a like, subscribe, man, subscribe. Anyways, we're doing Fantastic Four number 49, yeah, part 2 of the quote-unquote Galactus trilogy. If this be Doomsday, the Silver Surfer has signaled his master, the planet-consuming Galactus. He is here to take Earth, destroy it, and use it for his own resources. As the Fantastic Four stands shocked and amazed. And let me mention that Mr. Fantastic looks a little extra grody. You know, he's been trying to solve this problem and it kind of drove him a little mad. Just saying. Anyways, they're a little shocked because the Watcher is actually having a conversation with Galactus. And these two beings are huge. And basically, Galactus's mission is to destroy, and the Watcher's purpose is to watch. So there's really nothing the Watcher can do at this point except maybe just stop Galactus for a few minutes. And Thing, decides that it's time to slug it out, have a little clobbering time. And I love this. I don't know where this came from. I'm going to assume that it came from Galactus's ass, because literally it drops out and poof, it is the most foul smelling stench you'll ever see. And I think this is just a sign of disrespect from Galactus. The Human Torch decides to fly at him. He lets loose a fire blast, and this really does nothing because they are from the Power Cosmic. He is the Power Cosmic, and there's a big difference between that. I mean, look at, with ease, with I-beams, he just changes the atmosphere around him until it becomes like coal and puts him out. The powers of the Fantastic Four are nothing next to the powers of Galactus, and the Watcher sees this. He knows they're outclassed, but this planet that he loves, that he's observed for so long, he will do whatever he needs to do to help stem the tide. Meanwhile, Reed's getting into hero mode. I guess he's shaving. Things debating what they're going to do next, and the Silver Surfer coincidentally falls somewhere familiar. Allison's house, Allison Masters. Yes, the daughter of Puppet Master and the girlfriend of Benjamin Grimm. Whew, that's a mouthful to say. But anyways, Silver Surfer gets woken up, and you find out how cold Silver Surfer is. And I'm actually covering this in another one of my issue runs. How the Power Cosmic seems to rob you of immediate feelings. But anyways, the Fantastic Four is observing Galactus, and his machine is coming together, piece by piece, bit by bit. And as they storm off to try to stop Galactus in one last desperate run, the Watcher stops him and tells him they don't have the power yet to defeat him. And he explains who and what Galactus is and how the machine works. Basically, that energy beam just sucks everything out of it, the energy of the planet, and it absorbs every little thing until there's nothing left. Nothing but bits and pieces of the planet. And then Galactus moves on. He's like a locust. He absorbs every possible resource, and then boom, he's gone. And now this has the Fantastic Four twisted up inside, wondering what they're going to do. But the Watcher, of course, has a plan, and it has to do with the Human Torch. He's the only one that can accept this mission. Meanwhile, Allison tried to feed the Silver Surfer, and he just kind of dissolved the cups, the plates, everything, and a couple other things. And she feels the Power Cosmic. She's able to kind of sense it. And she's wondering how he could be so cold, so insensitive, so lost from his feelings. And this kind of triggers an echo deep inside of him. An echo from when he was a man known as Norrin Radd. But anyways, Galactus is prepared. He plugs his machine in, and instead of getting that sweet, sweet earth juice, it doesn't work. And he's wondering why. And of course, this is his thing, he's ripping off the gun part of the Galactus' ship, and he throws it at Galactus, letting him know, the Fantastic Four isn't done yet. And this is basically just a distraction ploy by Reed and Thing, while Torch goes off on his mission to find this weapon they can use against Galactus. But Galactus has a trick up his sleeve, and he summons the Punisher. Yes, here comes the Punisher, y'all. And his first appearance in Marvel Comics. What, you say? It's not Frank Castle? It's some frog-looking robot? Indeed. But the Watcher stops the Human Torch, uses the device, and teleports him near Galactus' ship to find a weapon, a nullifier. a means to stop Galactus. But this weapon carries with it a terrible price that has to be paid no matter what the situation. But anyways, the Torch is on his way to see if he can find, locate, and take this item from Galactus' ship. Meanwhile, Thing is trying to deal with the Punisher. And this thing is strong and fast. It's not as strong as Ben Grimm, but it doesn't have to be. It's very durable and very maneuverable. And of course, the Thing hits it as hard as he can. He's pounding the crap out of it over and over and over again. And it just basically goes into super speed, and it just starts decking both of them. So much so they have to retreat under Sue's invisible force field. This Punisher has them outclassed. And yes, I keep saying that because I find that so funny, that the first Punisher was a robot and not Frank Castle. Just letting y'all know, Marvel history. Anyways, it seems to be stopped at the force field. Galactus calls off the Punisher, and the Fantastic Four seems to see the error of their ways. They can't stop Galactus, and Galactus knows this now too. The only one that can stop him is the Human Torch, as he's on his way, and maybe someone else who's beginning to realize his inner humanity. But will that be enough? Will that be enough to stave them off from the destruction of the all-consuming, planet-eating Galactus? Well, we'll find out the next time, won't we? And as always, I will catch you on the flip side. Yeah.